Hey everybody, it's Cutting Up with T, and I'm going to talk to y'all tonight. Don't get too offended, and I'm not in any way, shape, or form discrediting anyone's success or the blessings that God has given anyone. But I want to speak on this topic here. Most people don't want to see you win. And I'm going to say this respectfully to the human nature. Most of the time, it be your own people. It be your own people. They want to see you doing good, but not as good as them. They want to see you making it, but not as good as them. They want to see you doing good, but not as well as them. And it's sad that it's envious culture and it's envious people and it's enviousness out here. But it's like, I think that's the main thing that I've been wanting to touch on. The fact that people don't want to see you win. You could be putting in the work just like at work. You could be doing everything to get promoted. But that one person may not want to see you up in their seat or right behind the seat that they got. And it's the sad truth. And that's why I always speak on just having something else going, whether it's YouTube or a hobby or just investing your time and money into other things. You never know who is looking or who is really watching to make sure that you don't make it to the top. And this is real. It balances and it fights with your spiritual warfare. That's enough of that going on. You know, people that are not equally yoked, people that are trying to be in situations that are not meant for them, although sometimes we put ourselves in those situations. Sometimes it comes down to people hating the raw truth. It ain't no sense in faking it. It ain't no sense of keeping this a secret because everybody in this world, I believe, including you, have at least felt this way at one point in your life, whether you was a kid at school with a nice outfit on, whether you got a promotion, whether you actually made it from your upbringing to another realm of success financially. People don't want to see you win. And I know that we have good friends and supporters in our life, but sometimes you have to watch them too. And the sad, raw truth is, it ain't about no complaining. It's not about me trying to say, oh, well, what about the people who are successful? They didn't worry about the people that didn't like them. You're right. They steadfast and they did what they needed to do and they wanted a better life for themselves. But it still doesn't negate the fact that nobody really wants to see you win. They'll check on you just to see what you're doing. They'll check on you to see how many pennies you got. They'll check on you to see what your status quo is or what your income was for the month. Yeah, they want to know what you're doing to see if you're doing a little bit more than them. Yeah, they want to see if you done bought something, to see if you bought a little more than them, to count your pockets, as I always say. And the sad truth is, there's nothing you could really do about it. But this is where you have to stay grounded within yourself and don't let anyone waver what you have going for yourself. Even if you're starting at tier 1 and it's 10 tiers to get to the top, it doesn't matter. You're still making progress. But I just wanted to say that, unfortunately, most people don't want to see you win. They are envious. They are jealous. They may have a chip on their shoulder because no one can do it like you. And sometimes just being you is a threat to a lot of people. Just being you is a trigger for a lot of people because they may not have had that love or been shown the dynamic of success or how to do things when you're in a stressful situation. And I always speak on like your mind. People can be jealous and envious of your mind because you might be able to calculate something a little different, or you may be able to analyze and move forward in a situation that they wouldn't even be able to handle. You know, they might have the support of the family, but they may not have a family like you had to teach you morals and values and ways of life and how to mentally withstand the troubles in life. And this is just real, People want you to do good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. And it's the sad truth, Some people will discredit you and take off what you done did and take your name off on a sticker because they want the package that you got. They want the package that they can't build. They want the package that they can't wrap. And I'm not talking down on anyone. Everybody has to start from somewhere. But when you realize the realm of this and the sin of this world, you realize that average person don't want to see you win. So stay grounded in yourself. Don't give up on yourself. And this is just an encouraging word to, keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about anyone else. As I always say, 99.9% of the time, keep doing what you're doing. And if you're meant and you're destined and it's in your heart to do better, you're going to reach that realm, and there's nothing that you can do to prevent it. You're God's child, and you are one of the greatest. And you have to carry yourself as such. You have to believe in yourself as such. You have to give yourself a pat on the back when nobody else is. Because the average person in this world don't want to see you win. And that's okay. You keep being true to yourself, and God will ensure that you win and that you're able to bless other people, even those that look down on you when you make it. Stay prayed up, y'all, and thank y'all.